if you want a reading going forward, go over to Twitch at Uncle Bronze Official. What's up? Shit. Let me get an extension cord. Need a G fuel. The song.
Alright, now we talking. We're talking. Oh, this is my fucking shit. I love this song. Literally my favorite song ever. It's called Ready for War. What's up, guys? Y'all ready to play some Call of Duty? Do some readings? Let's do it. What's up? Thank you for subscribing. Right. Got this loading. Also, guys, if any of you drink G Fuel, you use my code Matthew Ramos 1 at checkout, you'll get 30% off, and you are supporting me directly. Now we play more Kombat. Thank you for being here. I have to make my fan higher. It's kind of getting hot in here. What's up? Now let me put the fan on, make it higher before we get into this. There we go. Is that better? Oh, there we go. Okay. All right. All right. Ooh. Hyped and ready, ready and hype. Is it gonna make me watch this again? Do I have to watch it every time? Yo, okay, deadass. So my ID is a picture of me from like when I was 18 years old, and I don't have a beard in it. When I tell you, I cannot get through the verification method, and not just Twitch, but other things as well, because it's I do the picture of my ID, and then I do the face scan, and it says this isn't you, and I'm like, fuck, it's because of the beard. So I need to go get a new ID. Literally, I have to get a new ID. So for more than Twitch, I can do the subscribing thing. I know, bro. Because when I renewed it, it was COVID time. I could only renew it online. I couldn't go in and get a picture. So I have to literally go in and get a new picture because it's like this isn't fucking you. You liar. I mean, technically it is the old me, right? It really said this isn't you. Yeah, we already did this. What's it? Oh. Okay, I got it. Okay, okay. I know, bro. It's fucking hilarious. Boom. But as soon as I get that, I'll have the subscribe button. I can't even get my check mark on Instagram because of it. Like I can get my check mark, but when I do the that part, it's like, oh, that's not you, so we can't go forward. Yeah. Okay. We already. I like watching the movies, but we watched that one last time. Damn, this is glitching, man. Hard. I think I might need to get more RAM. Go, come on. Woo! Raiden wins. It reminds me of like Street Fighter, the way they look right now. The graphics are fucking phenomenal. Jesus Christ. Boom. Yeah, the game is very pretty. Bum ba da bum 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 ba da bum bum. Come on, man. Woo! Bum. Ooh. Woo! That's right. They gotta fight brothers. Nice. I wonder if you ever can pick which person to be, or there's always assigned which one. Okay, let's do some readings. Why don't we? We'll do a couple readings and then we'll unpause. Who wants a reading? Astra 1118 star. You are a Virgo. What we got for you? All right, you have somebody that wants to like expand with you. Okay, they are a type of person when they say that they would fight for you, when they would go to the battlefield for you. A resilient person, just as they do in their personal life, or just as they do in their professional life. You can see that those words match their actions. They do as well in their personal life. A person would like to expand with you, and there's absolutely somebody who would stand by your side. You could have a lot of fear when it comes to intimacy, when it comes to trusting that somebody isn't taking advantage. And this person like puts themselves in your shoes. So you have somebody that's willing to grow with you and take it slow, take it the pace that you're comfortable with. So make sure you don't let fear stop you from continuing this. Claire Bear, 88. You are a Gemini. What do I got for you? Okay, this card definitely wants to come out. You're feeling insecure right now about who you're supposed to be with. You might be in a dynamic where you're wondering if you're with the right person or not. Yeah, whoever you're with, you literally, you like, it's like you can't even honor your feminine nature, or you're not being nurtured at all. Like you don't feel like there's any feminine nature in your dynamic. You're meant to receive more than you're getting at this moment. There's something you have to separate from. So if there's a relationship you're in and you're like wondering if things are going to change or they're going to upgrade, patterns speak volumes. Okay. So pay attention to this pattern and understand that you don't need to go through this cycle repeat all the time. Like you're ready to move forward in life. You're ready to be focusing on solutions and resolutions. Slick floors. Flores. Aaron, you're a Libra. What I got for you? So you've had your generosity taken advantage of in the past, but you've never let that stop you. You're still inspired to be this kind and generous source. There's somebody you're being distracted by, though. There's somebody you're giving too much to. Yeah, you've forgotten a little bit of, like, there's a little bit of you who. I'm getting this downloaded the right way before I state anything. You've done so much work on being a healthy partner for yourself. So they're going to make sure they're not discrediting anything you've done. But there was a relationship, there was a person you were starting to give more to, and you were taking away from your own value. And they stopped you before it could really, really advance to the next chapter. Okay, you're on the money about that there is like a love, there's romance within your dynamic right now. Like somebody, you're feeling somebody have romantic feelings for you and who is like high vibrational, but it's not the person you have matched in your head that feeling to. There's been a blinder to somebody in your life that they needed you to not realize was part of like your fruition until you were both healed enough and ready. And it looks like maybe both of you had to even experience other relationships, but you know this person. They may not be your best friend or something like that, but you know them. So let go of what's not serving the dynamic that's like it's not a balance give and take. You're giving too much too, and this is going to attract in and show all the signs on who really is aligned for you, who's been there the whole time without you fucking realizing it. That girl 420. Sometimes y'all's names kill me. One of my favorite people, one of the OGs guys. So two, AC and Damn G420 have been with me since day one. I don't. If you guys are here, I fucking love you. Or if you're watching this after it's pre-recorded, either of you, I fucking love you. They are my OGs. I mean, every fucking stream since I started streaming, they have been here. But y'all's names fucking kill me. That just reminded me of them. So that girl, 420, Chloe Cancer. What do I got for you? There's somebody who you realized that they're taking advantage of your generosity and you stopped it. You followed your intuition. You remember how spirit doesn't test us. They put us through trial runs to see if we're ready for the next step, that we're prepared, that we're not going to go into something we're not prepared or ready for, to see if we need to go through another run, the course again. And you passed. You're ready. You can get more ammo. You can open another door because you've had enough experience and you have enough tools in your belt now to handle what comes with this next step. So now you're attracting in somebody you can honor your complete divine feminine nature with, your nurture, your compassion, your sympathy, and grow and expand together. All right. Jessica Barker, you're a Cancer. What do I got for you? You've thrown away. Let's see. I got it. You would love for me to tell you that you are in a dynamic that's going to serve your highest timeline, that it's going to be reciprocated. You remember who I am. I'm here to tell you what you need to hear, not what you want to hear. No, you're in a dynamic where you're starting to overgive to somebody. You have control of your finances. You have control of your life. You've worked very hard to get where you are. To let love, to let passion take over and pull away your fruition to give it to somebody else. You have not done anything wrong, okay? You had to meet this person, you had to experience each other, but we all have left path, right path choices, and it looks like this person and you are not aligned anymore. Your purpose has been served in each other's lives. Okay, so remember, you are here for yourself. You are not meant to make anybody else saved or happy. You are here for yourself, and all of us expand each other's lives. Keep that control. Release what does not serve. Everything has happened for you, not to you. And now you're going to be able to attract in a person that not only can you enjoy the fine things of life with, will be by your side for the roller coaster bumps. All right, now we're going to go back into playing some Mortal Kombat, and then we'll get back to a few more readings in between. Let's do it! Mortal Kombat! I definitely got to get more RAM. I might have to turn something. Let's see. Yeah, this glitching's messing me up. After this fight, I'm gonna turn off. I'm gonna exit out some programs. Maybe that will help with the glitching. Oh, I probably still have my Spotify going. That's probably why it's glitching. Jesus. Nice. Yeah, the clicking sounds pretty cool. I'll say we'll follow watching this and then go ahead and try to exit out some stuff. Fucking filming it on it. Oh my god. Jeez. This is so cool. Seriously. Fucking pig! Katana is a baddie. He killing it. Yeah, I'm excited to see where this goes too. It's honestly like a lot different than the past ones. Like it's a different vibe. The other ones felt very similar. Thank you for subscribing, Mercury. Yeah, the fighting, like even like the controls. The controls are totally different. Yeah, this is we're still in Act 1. I think this is like 5 fights in on Act 1. I know, for real. This is Mortal Kombat is literally watching a movie as well. Talk a lot of smack. Not a 6 man. Oh, that's dope. I mean, look at the fucking details down to the fabric. Wow. I mean, the pores in the face and everything. Yeah, it's a totally different. It's crazy. It's like I remember playing like original before, and it's just crazy. Evolution's like beautiful thing. I used to have the arcade version on like my Xbox 360. The days. Yeah, see, exactly. Oh? God, I need to get this freaking camera fixed. I hate when it does that. But there's nothing wrong with the camera. It's something to do with Twitch. Because when I use it for anything else, this doesn't happen. Oh, that's right. I wanted to see if I need to exit out of any other applications, if that will help. Okay. Yeah, we still have Spotify open. That's a humongous reason it's doing that. And then let's go ahead, exit out of that. Come on, we do it. Okay, cool. Now let's go back, see if that does anything. Push the start, its vibration. What the vibration? For real, I don't really know what you're talking about. Is that like an adjustment I can do? You have to, is that just a joke? Y'all goosty gasters. I got it. There we go. I think it'll be better now. I feel that. I actually am making I'm making a Spotify playlist with all of like two different ones. Love Collective songs, but then also songs I just vibe to. And I'm gonna like once I have enough listed in there, I'm gonna go ahead and like put them on public. Yeah, 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 yeah. It'd be lit. Why is this taking forever to load? Does it say it's already on? Oops. I've seen this happen with Mortal Kombat before. Let's see what's playing in the background. Jeez, man. So when I was younger, absolutely. Like, here's the thing about Moon Scorpios. Um, very, very emotional. Okay, and if you're not healed, then you're not in control of your emotions. When you choose to do the work though, and you keep yourself in check, it becomes an extreme advantage on being a Moon Scorpio because when you can get the ego and everything out of the way, I can see right through people's emotions. I can look right into a person's eyes and see the darkest depths of them for more than one reason. So when I was younger and I was having to learn how to control anger, frustration, all of that stuff, it was definitely hard. But now I do things every single day uh, to continue my upgrades, be in control of everything going on within me. So it's an advantage now. Hey, enemy, yeah. Yo, for real, that'd be awesome. Thank you. Crying doesn't make you like weak at all. Crying is a strength. Crying is literally like if you don't allow yourself to cry, it's going to cause a chemical also imbalance within you as well because it releases a chemical. So it's always about the appropriate time crying and who you're expressing to. A true release. Hey. Okay. Story. We'll do some readings, but let's get it loaded and then we can just pause. It's not letting me speed up yet. Hey. The moon controls everybody's emotions. It's like how you deal with things internally, a part of you that the world doesn't necessarily see. Cool. All right, skip movie. Okay, we'll do some readings. All right. Karen, you're a Virgo. What do I got for you? The razzle dazzle. Somebody definitely. Okay, for somebody with you, there's like this split decision that's being made. Behind the scenes, you don't even know. This is about career. There's like a decision picking you. You've been in a state of delusion. You thought there was something. You manifested an opportunity in your life. It's been a while since you've heard from something. Okay, they've kept you in a state of like they've kept blinders on you from a certain opportunity that you have not lost. In fact, it's quite opposite. It looks like there's been a decision to pick you and go forward. Take it as it resonates. This really does feel like career. This feels like it involves money for movement. I mean, it could very well be a relationship, but it feels like more than that. There is an opportunity that's already presented itself to you that's wrapping back around. Let's see. Brittany, B Stone 125. What we got for you? You see a bigger picture. You're an inventor. You're a bearer of good news. And you've hit this point of like being ready for the next step. There's a person that very quickly entered your life without you expecting it. And it's kind of thrown you for a loop on emotions. Maybe not necessarily bad. You're just like it's something you didn't expect. You maybe even had your eyes on somebody else, and this person came along, and you're just kind of like, what's happening? They caught your attention in a way that you can't, nor you don't even want to deny it. Somebody's very much in a sense of wanting to plug in, get to know about you, question about like ask you questions about yourself, take a dive into your memories. That's what I'm seeing. So whoever this is, if they've came in or if they're about to come in, allow this to flow, allow this to happen. Summertime '04. You're a Virgo. What do I got for you? Okay, you found balance. You have spiritual and material wealth. You're ready for the next phase as well. There's somebody who they may be a little bit younger than you, and you're not used to doing that. You're not used to dating somebody that's maybe necessarily younger than you. Doesn't feel like, I mean, it doesn't feel like anything crazy to be quite frank. It's just something different than you're used to in the past. Maybe in the past you've always dated somebody that's like older than you. But this person is very wealthy within themselves. You're both wealthy people. This can be in spiritual wealth and material wealth, but nonetheless, it's like control. You have the ability to give to another because you give to yourself. Even though this person is young, they're actually going to be more grown, mature, and responsible than other men you have dated in your life. So allow this to continue to form and let go of domestication standards. Diamond, you're a Sagittarius. What do I have for you? Okay. So you've changed your introspection on where you were giving your kindness to. You put up healthy boundaries and you started to put them down because you were getting comfortable with a person, or a person also saw that they could become comfortable with you. They didn't have to try. This is an unhealed person. So trust going forward that what you released was something of a lower frequency of a different timeline. You've upgraded. You have a new person, you have new opportunities that will be presenting themselves to you, and you're going to need that energetic space to allow them to take up a room in your energy, in your field. Okay. Permani, Joyce, you are a Taurus. Thank you for being here, everybody. You're feeling like you're stuck in a grief mindset, but there's one way out. There's a person you have to release from your life. That's what's going to make you feel balanced again and gain your energy. Somebody's like being an energy vampire to you, and maybe they're not necessarily meaning to do it, but it's happening. They're not healed enough. And you are ready to proceed to the next step of your life. You don't need a cycle repeat in this part anymore. It's actually going to cause you a lot of internal chaos. And if this person's patterns would have changed, if this pat if their words were really aligning with what they're saying about, oh, I'm going to get better, I'm going to change, it would have happened by now. So this person has to lose you for them to also be able to grow. It's kind of like being an enabler to your own pain and also an enabler to their toxic tendencies by allowing the cycle to repeat together. So it's not only what's best for yourself by letting it go, it's actually what is best for the other person as well. Missy, you're a Scorpio. What do I have for you? Spirit likes that you are not allowing bullshit in your life, but they need me to remind you that there's a difference between somebody sending you bullshit and then reasonable precaution. Nothing's ever perfect. There's going to be a sense of understandable precaution with anybody you get into a relationship with. I don't like really focusing on the words like red flag, green flag, etc. They are important tools and words to say, but what it's more stating is that like not every one thing is the same. There's going to be characteristics of your divine that could remind you of somebody from your past. Like your divine's favorite food could be like somebody who you had a really karmic connection with. It could be their same favorite food. They could have characteristics where they look the same. Their names could be similar. These are activation barriers. These are activation moments. An activator is somebody that you have like they move you to leave what no longer serves. A trigger keeps you in a corner where you can't escape. And they're both intense, so when you're unhealed, they feel like the same thing. You've released what doesn't serve you, and now it's time for you to gain that balance, give and take. Angelica, you're a Cancer. What do I have for you? All right, you're in hermit mode right now because of grief mindset. You want to express more to a person, but fear is keeping you in a lower frequency. You gotta change your introspection. This person, they respect you, and they absolutely want to speak with you, and they're kind of like they're doing the balance give and take. They see that right now the ball is kind of in your court to make forward movement, and they don't want to force themselves into your life, so they're respecting your space. So go ahead and understand the reason you feel the way you do is because this is an activator. It's not a trigger. This is an activator. And you are supposed to go into the next chapter together. This is resilience. This is a person that you're going to be able to be in hermit mode with, meaning you both could be in a whole room full of other people, but your minds are connected. You both know what the fuck is going on and can have communication without one word actually being said. Okay, we're going to go back into playing Mortal Kombat, and then we'll do some more readings after a couple rounds. Yeah. Who am I? Raiden? Yeah. Ooh! Whoop, whoop, whoop. Honored to help you, my friend. That was sick. Raiden wins. Oh, okay. Finish him. Thank you for subscribing, my friends. Or following. You'll be able to subscribe me as soon as I can verify my fucking identification by getting a new ID where I have a beard in it. Bada bing, bada boom. Shada boom. Slay. Good night, Jessica. Thanks for being here.
I am ready for my next opponent, Your Majesty. Whom shall I face?
Patience, young man. We are adjourned until first light. I hope to see you all at this evening's banquet.
Thank you for subscribing, my friend.
I'm sorry, you're 10,000 years old?
That's
Gracefully. What do you see in him? He is a hero, Riku, though he may not yet know it. Do you recognize everyone here? Most, yes, from your descriptions. Except
Good night, my friend.
Rain, behind the
Oh, this game's awesome, bro.
not is given name, but one earned to
I'm definitely enjoying it.
water magic.
Are you unwell, princess?
Jeez.
Outworld must see much conflict if the Empress needs such protection.
There we go. That's whatever.
But the last 1,000 years of Empress Sindel's reign
Yeah, you gotta play it. It's awesome.